What's good with y'all, man? It's MET, XRO, Metro. We back with another video, man. So, this a little video that was low-key, close to not getting uploaded / made today. And I basically say that because on my IG I always do, like, I always let y'all pick the videos. Sometimes I might, just do a video because I want to do a video. But 9 times out of 10, I'll let y'all pick the video. Like, I'll put a little poll up. You want this video or this video? And y'all either click it, you click whichever one you want to see, or you just say, fuck it, I'm not trying to vote for this nigga, fuck this nigga, fuck his channel, don't want to see it. And at first, the other option was winning. It was basically, while learning how to take an L in while learning how to take an L in trading is so important, and now I almost won, but I guess it was one last person who voted, and then it was just tied, and I was just like, alright, I'm gonna just go with this video because I'm still make the other video. I just don't know when I'm gonna make it. I just wanted to make this video just to get it out the way. So basically, before we get into all the little topic and all that, I just want to thank y'all for all the support, all the likes, shares, comments, basically everything y'all do to just help me grow this channel. Like, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm growing day by day, night by night, session by session. So I just want to thank y'all for that. And if y'all want any special topics y'all want me to talk about trading wise, and just experiences y'all want me to talk about, DM me on IG. It should be down below. And then on my IG is a little link on my page called Linktree. You got a page with all my little links, all my social medias. So just go ahead and click that, give me a follow, all that good stuff. So all that other stuff out the way, we finna get straight into this video. And I always got my little notebook with my little points and stuff, because I'm not really too good off remembering this type of stuff off my head. I'll like make the video and then I'll be like, damn, I should have said that. So I got all my ready stuff right here. So struggles of working a 9 to 5. As you see, I got my Walmart vest on. I'm not wearing this shit today because I'm at the crib. But tomorrow, or the next 3 days, I'm at Walmart punching the clock. And there's a lot of good and bad things that come with working a job while trading. And I might make a separate video on like the good things on working a job while trading. Believe it or not, it's some good things. Y'all might not believe me now, but once you hear my reasons, you're gonna be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He onto something. But the first reason I got, one of the struggles I face I used to face while working a job and trying to trade, was you don't have a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you work in a different type of job. I know some people they do more physical labor than other people. So some people may not be tired at the end of the day. Some people may be tired at the end of the day. Now, me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I do the bare minimum at work. I do whatever they tell me to do, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But I don't be being a tryhard at work though. Like, you gotta know, like, if you need energy for something at the end of the day, like at the end of your work day, you clock out, you gotta do something, or you got something you want to do, you gotta know how to save energy. You gotta know how to, like, not put your all into these jobs. Because if you, like, no matter how hard you work, bro, like, you could work your ass off hella, like I'm saying. And then, like, let's say somebody's sitting in the bathroom, you out there working on the floor, stocking the shit, going crazy, you getting on your knees, getting to the bottom shelf. You getting paid the same amount as that dude that's hiding in the bathroom. So you just gotta know your value. You gotta know how much you need to work, when to slack off, shit like that, so you won't get fired. And that leads to my next point. You gonna have to make time for what you wanna do. You gotta make time for the charts. You gotta make time to back test, study the course you looking at, or just whatever aspect of trading you want to focus on, psychology, trading wise. You got to make time for that. You got to know how to save energy. And as soon as you get to the crib, like, you just gonna have to find some energy. You gonna have to want it bad enough to where you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna go to the crib, eat, take a shower, and hop on the charts for like 4 hours. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little story about me real quick. When I was first starting to find out about Forex, I was on the charts every day, like literally, even on Sundays, even at work. But when when I was really interested in it, I was really like my first learning stages. Like I knew how to trade. I just didn't know if my strategy was working well or what I learned off YouTube was gonna work well. So I was like always trying to learn stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why not? So I would like before work, like watch a podcast or even hop on the charts during work, listen to podcasts about Forex or videos about Forex, give me information after work, charts, back testing the strategy that I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, work on. But you have to make time for this shit, because they not gonna pay you to work on yourself so you can lead them in the future, and then they gotta find somebody else. They not gonna do that, bro. You gotta make time for yourself. You gotta sacrifice shit. So that's a struggle that I used to have, but when you want it so bad, bro, you don't care about none of that shit. You make shit happen. Another struggle that I used to go through or sometimes go through is when you tell people what you're trying to do outside of work, they sometimes try to tear the shit down. But for me personally, it's not really a big deal because I really don't give a fuck what y'all say, if we being honest. Words, I don't care about what you got to say, like words and shit. Shit don't hurt, because at the end of the day, I'm still going home, do my shit. I'm gonna have the same goals. I'm gonna feel the same about whatever I'm doing. You're not finna change that perspective just because you feel like it's either not gonna work or it's not good. Doesn't mean I'm gonna feel like that. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna still do me. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like I need to do is best for me. Just because you are like not feeling it or you just are lazy, don't mean you gotta tear my shit down. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a petty person, no cap. So if you try to bash my dream and shit, like we could go back and forth. We can go back and forth. Like, you feel me? You try to be like, oh, Forex ain't gonna work for you. Oh, yes it will. I'm not backing down, bro. Not gonna lie. I almost fell out with a couple family members because they tried to bash my dreams because I didn't want to go to college no more. I dropped out of college. So you just gotta get used to, or either when you're starting your trading journey and people ask about your dream, just get used to people not really giving a fuck about your shit. Like, you just that's just what it is. Like, that's the cold hard truth. Like, not everybody want to hear you talk about your dreams. They don't want to hear about you trying to potentially be better than them. You know, even though you're not. That's not your main goal. Like, the main goal is to better yourself. You feel me? But some people don't look at it like that. Oh, you think you better than me just because you trading and doing all this other shit? No. Nigga, did I say that? Like, I'm just trying to work on myself. You asked what I'm doing. Do I go to college? I told you what I was doing. And now you kind of bashing me because you're not doing anything with yourself. Don't blame me for that shit. I'm trying to better myself. And if you was trying to better yourself, I applaud you too. But you're not doing nothing. So, I mean, people will try to tear you down just because they don't want to do anything themselves. And they want you to stay in the same position that they're in. They don't want to see you above them. So many people like that. It's fucking crazy. But at the same time, that could be used as motivation though. So anybody who really look down on you would say, "Oh, you're not gonna be able to do that." Use that as motivation, bro. Like, don't let it tear you down. You might have had a bad trading week and then you hear something for somebody be like, "Yeah, that's not gonna work." Okay, you say that, but it might not work right now. But for me in the future, it's gonna work. You gotta have that confidence. You gotta have that mindset. It's gonna work for me. You just gotta make it work. That's all it is to it, bro. This is a big one. This is this one gonna hit for a lot of people. Blowing your account or losing a decent amount of money or losing the trade, then going to work. Fuck. I got a good couple stories I could tell y'all about this, but I'm gonna just try to keep it short and then move on to the next one. Man, that shit hurts so bad, bro. I can't lie. Cause, like, think about it, right? You hop in a trade. Let's say it's like a Friday. It's like a Friday, or even like just early on in the week. You lose a trade, you know, because when anybody loses a trade, they get slightly irritated. You know, when I lose a trade, I don't be like, man, fuck this shit, fuck Forex, man, it's all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, damn, I really just lost. That's low key kind of blew me, but hey, on to the next day. But when you lose a decent amount, or you blow your account and you gotta go to work, you just like I ain't gonna lie though, if y'all ever had a nap Like, if y'all ever blew y'all account and lost a lot of money and then took a nap and then went to work, that nap hit so decent. Like, bro, y'all gotta feel me on this. Like, the nap after you done lost a lot of money and blew your account be the best fucking nap. And then you wake up and you low key forgot about it. Then you be like, damn, did I trade today? And then next thing you know, you be like, yeah. You look at that little history, man, fuck. But you go to work, be mad as shit. You just be mad. You don't want to be there. Like, you don't want to be there. You just want to just sit in bed and just lay there all day. But then you think about it like, damn, if I call off today, that means I'm missing out on money and I lost money. I can't go out like that. And you just be mad for the rest of the day. And it just fuck up your whole day. Like, damn, like, I'm only making $80 here, but I could make, like, within a day of Forex, I could make such and such. And it's going to take me this amount of wins to get back how much I lost today when I'm at work for like 8 hours only making like $80. You feel me? You just gotta have, man, you just gotta learn how to get through it, bro. That's all it is. Like, ain't no shortcuts to this shit. Like, you gonna have to just get through it, accept it for what it is. You gonna have days like that. And if you haven't had a day like that, oh yeah, it's coming. That shit coming for sure. So don't think you safe. You're not safe at all, bro. I'm telling you. Unless you stay strict with your shit. Like, there's very few people who could really stay strict with their shit. I'm talking about they stick, like, between this lane right here, they stay inside. They don't go this way, they don't go that way. They stay strict as fuck. And that's just a lot of people go through, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people go through that shit. It's nothing rare. Like, a lot of people who have jobs and trade stocks, Forex, etc. People go through this shit. So it's not nothing unusual, but you just gotta just thug it out, bro. I mean, thug it out and learn from it. Ain't too much to it. Like, ain't too much to it. But another thing, a third reason is basically when you tell people what you're doing, it may sound like bragging to others, like, you know, when that's really not the case. You know, you just you just got big plans for yourself, and some people that you work around or you either be around, they may not be looking at life the same way you are, or, you know, just looking ahead or trying to better themselves like you are. You know, they might be comfortable working at Walmart. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not bashing that at all. But you personally, you may have bigger dreams for yourself. You may only want to work at Walmart for a couple of years, and then be self-employed. Everybody got different ways they look at life. But just because I tell you what I want to do in life doesn't mean you gotta bash my shit. You feel me? Or, like, I'm not trying to brag when I tell you, like, what I'm doing outside of working, what my future plans are. It's just what I want to do in life. You could do the same shit. You just don't do it. So people may feel like you bragging or trying to belittle them or something like that just for having big goals or just wanting something out of life for yourself. And the sad truth is, like, by the time a lot of people realize, like, damn, I wasted a lot of time, they already, like, burnt through half their life. And, like, it's really hard to start with something new and just stay with it because you done burnt so much time at life. It's just what it is. So, I mean, that's just the core. Like, on this channel, I'm gonna just say straight facts. I'm not finna sugarcoat shit. It's just the straight facts. Like, that's what it is. I mean, ain't much you could say. Like, you know what I'm saying? People go through shit, but, bro, like, you gotta find a way you have to find a way. If you want it bad, bro, you have to find a way to get through that shit. Like, I know certain situations happen, and that's understandable, but you can't let that certain situation last forever. You gotta find a way to maneuver around it, bro. Like, everybody's journey ain't the same. A lot of people go through way worse, more stuff, like, than I did, than you did, and still find a way to be profitable and quit their job. You just gotta, it's all on you. It's literally all on you. That's exactly what it is. Like, you have the control. You got the power to do it. You got the knowledge to do it. You just don't do it. So that's your fault. You feel me? And I'm not trying to belittle nobody, because shit, I done wasted a hell of time myself. Like, I know I'm young, I'm 21, but I done wasted so much time, like, just bullshit, doing stupid shit. And as a man, as a person, you gotta just realize that, okay, I burnt a lot of time, I fucked up, that's what it is. Like, it is what it is. You know, for everybody fuck up some type of way. You just gotta learn to accept what it is, and then from that point forward, are you gonna do something about it? You just gonna let it go and just keep living the way you living? And that's a big decision a lot of people make, but they don't make the right choice to better themselves, and just like, oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Nah, bro, you wasted a lot of time. You gotta take action now. You gotta change ASAP, bro. Ain't no tomorrow, ain't no later, bro. You just gotta go get that shit now. Now, this is another one for me, especially if you had a good week in the market or a good day in the market. You go into work, and let's say you made like $300, right? $300 in like 10-15 minutes, scalper shit. Or you swing trader, you was holding the trade for a good minute, and now you just cashed out today. You'll be like, damn, they got you. Let's say they got you doing some extra stuff at work, just stuff you just don't feel like doing, and you just, in your mind, you like, damn, bro, like, I don't really need this job. Like, I want to quit. Like, this shit is ass. I don't feel like doing this shit. Like, I can make this amount of money in this amount of time when I get paid $80 to stay here and work for 7 hours a day. That shit don't add up. It just doesn't add up. And in your mind, you like, damn, bro, like, I don't really need this shit. But, you know what I'm saying? It's always a good thing to keep at least one guaranteed source of income, especially if you were trading and you haven't seen like profitability for like 4 or 5 months. It's always good to have that job. Like, I know I still to this day I always think, oh, fuck this job, but you never know. Some shit can happen in the Forex market, some shit can happen to me, and I won't be able to trade, or, you know, shit like that, you know. So it's always good to keep a backup plan. But we all go through that. We always be like, damn, I don't need this job. I can make this in this amount of minutes and shit like that. But at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta know when the time is right. You can't rush it. You can't just have one good week and be like, man, fuck this job. You know, all this is not. You gotta play it smart, bro. Like, think about it. You got 2 incomes. You know what I'm saying? Trading shit, even if it pay more, you still got a guaranteed thing of income. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be there. All you have to do is show up, work, go home. So that's I don't really know how long this video gonna be, but hopefully it's not too long. But I just really wanted to break it down and also put some of my experiences in here too, and hopefully y'all can relate to it and y'all will understand it and just either learn from this video, or either can relate to it. But I'm not gonna try to drag out the video any longer. That's really all I got to say. Now, if y'all want a part 2 to this, and if y'all want me to include some things and talk about some things, let me know in the comment section down below or on IG. But I don't really got too much else to say, to be honest with you. So hopefully y'all have a great day. Hope y'all had a great trading week. Me personally, I went 3-0 this week. It was a real nice week, you know. It's a Thursday today, so ain't too much to really say, but man, hopefully y'all had a great trading week, and just y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. Enjoy y'all time with y'all family, or enjoy the time with the charts, or split it up in half and half, you know. So, but hey, man, we gone. I ain't really got too much else to say. I'll see y'all in the next video.